Lamar Jackson is definitely 2019 MVP season. Slim now. It may get spooky. Most definitely.
Nitty gritty, bleeding purple, my city. Don't score with the Steelers, no enemy. O's and some Hennessy, catch us out stomping the yard. Cannon yards, my foot, my cannery. See, it's nitty gritty. Nick and Keith don't get litty. 2 times a week, giving keys to the city. Tune and get with me. I got that, seeing the game little differently.
Welcome back. Episode 446, Nitty Gritty Sports Talk Show. I go by the name of Skull. Of course, I'm here with the Flock. Got my guy Keys with me.
What's going on, y'all? How you feeling out there?
My man Nick.
Week 1, baby.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. And of course, last but not least, Keith PJ.
Jets money line, Skull.
Yo, if you just want to give me some bread, we can just hand to hand right now.
Jets money line, Skull.
It's on wax now, Skull. Man, I lose.
Which one of y'all is bubbles? The hand to hand.
To Justin Fields. All right, we're going to get to that shortly. But first, we start at the bank. All right, before we get to the game preview, Nick,
What's up?
can't spell Jair without IR, has made a return.
We starting this early, Skull.
Jair, you can't spell Jair without IR. Alexander has made a return to
You
practice.
mad that he came back to practice? You couldn't wait. You was hoping he came back to practice.
I didn't know.
You was hoping he wasn't.
I didn't know. The last report I saw was that he did
You
practice.
couldn't wait to say that. I told you. I told you.
Dog, we got 18 weeks. He's going to miss a couple games.
That's where I'm at.
He's going to miss a couple games.
And
but
that's fine though.
Week 1, he is available. What's the confidence in him? He hasn't practiced a lot all summer, but he is a vet. So what's the confidence in his return and playing week 1?
He's a vet. He's somebody that has excelled in this league before, and honestly, I don't really want him to push it for week 1. If we could let him heal, let him feel good, let him get confident in his knee and all his other nicks and knacks, then I prefer that we just let him rest it. We have a conservative approach with him. And it's week 1, man.
That's a lot of games.
I think we can win a game without Jair Alexander. I mean, we've been doing it, right?
Yeah, he's brand new, right? Yeah.
And we added some depth in the secondary. You know, I would like to see us just be patient with him.
I agree. I don't think that if he's. I mean, they put him as full today, but I don't play him. It's the point. I mean, there's no point yet. I mean, we know what he's here for. I agree, Nick.
Yeah, I see the Flock. They're calling him. He was a luxury signing. It's not a need. It was a luxury, right? So y'all wouldn't need him in the wintertime.
Oh,
Bones get real strong in the wintertime, right? When they already brittle. Yeah.
I mean, but like you said, that's a whole lot of games, man. Like,
yeah. That played 7 games in 2024, 7 games in 2023. He ain't really been healthy since 2022. Yeah, we in 2025 going into 2026.
And I think that was it the same injury? Like
It's on knees, right?
Didn't he? Was it a different? Was it a left or right, or was it the same one that he didn't let it heal? He came back, so that's why he missed more games.
At this point, he might have had a 2.
Yeah, but it don't even matter at this point. I mean, but I agree.
2 for 1. Yeah,
Come on,
2 for 1 special. 2 for 1 special.
He don't need the.
You don't think John was just giving him a vacation, early vacation?
I wouldn't give nobody that.
And it
He
is
looked good in camp. We seen what we needed to see.
Did he look
Maybe
good?
John.
Week 1 in practice.
I brought up is John involved in where he's letting his vets chill? Like we know what we need you for.
I think at this point in John's career, he kind of has laxed. Because remember, early in John's career,
push it,
right? I think he's grown over the years, and he knows who needs to be pushed, who doesn't. And to your question or comment earlier, it was a surgically repaired knee that we're trying to manage expectations on. So
that he already got drained, So
yeah, it's a chronic issue. So we got to be patient with him. And to Sco's point and Keith's point as well. I mean, winter is kind of where we at with it.
Yeah.
If we can get him healthy, going, feeling good in the second half of the season, that's kind of the value that I see the signing giving.
Because if he's healthy, he's a top 10, potentially top 5 corner. Like he's that good. But we see the games. But we see the games. He's that guy. Like,
If
he's
it
that
was
guy.
a fifth,
if
we
you
the
look
wild
at
turkey right now.
I mean, you say it all the time, but if you look at the tape, because
I'll
it's
take a sip of the
actual
wild-
tape
I'll take a
there.
sip of the wild turkey right now.
It ain't if anything. You can go look at the tape. That's factual. When it's on tape, it's on
Yeah.
film. It's on wax. He's
tape-
that good. He's been that
might
good.
be a fucking VHS
No,
right
it
now.
ain't no VHS. It ain't no VHS.
saying
He's been playing as long as we've been doing this show. He's been playing as long as we've been doing this show, and none of no VHS.
Yeah, man,
Stop
it's on
that. Stop all
VHS,
that.
man.
Stop all that. Stop trying to downplay. You
I'm
know
just-
he's nice.
I
You
know he
he's
is.
nice.
Streaming is out in
I know he is. I know he is.
Right.
Motherfucking Napster. All right. Transitioning to the whole 53-man roster. Keys, any observations? Anybody that hurt right now that's not going to be available?
Yeah.
What's your outlook?
Likely not going to be available. But the same thing with Jair is no point in pushing him. If he's not healthy, don't play in week 1. Don't play in week 2. Like, get him fully healthy. Like, get him fully healthy and get him to the point where he can take reps. Like, don't just like, all right, he's healthy, we activate him, he's playing. Let him practice for 2 weeks. You know, like, honestly, I mean, if you you bringing back a better Mark Andrews, all the talk is going on, and you bringing back Charlie Kohler, you might need to put him on an IR until he can't play the 4 weeks. Let him heal, because he's a vital part of the offense. Like, he's going to be down the stretch. We saw the playoff game. We saw what's going on. He's once Lamar scrambles, he's Lamar's best target.
Safety blanket too.
So like, he's dead. So I would have put him on IR. I would have put him on IR, let him rest 4 games, because you got a lot of weapons. You really don't need him this early. Like you said with Jair and Nick. Like, it's about November and December. It's not really about trying to go out and show what we can do and show what the Ravens can do in September. Like, we know what the roster is. You've been saying it for 2-3 weeks. It's a ready-made roster, right? So it's a created team. So I'm happy about the rookies. They earned it though. Like, it's good rookies, and the Ravens had to cut some good players, man. And players on the practice squad. They some good players, and they could potentially be starters of a team. Or at least on the 53-man roster. I'm not gonna say starter. This is on the 53-man roster, but the rookies that they did keep, depth rookies, they gonna have to play. Sure, they gonna have to play. Especially if Jair is hurt. We talked about that long. So he's not playing. If we rested him, them rookies, them safeties, and that, they gonna have to play, man. So they're gonna be tossed in the fire. Mike Green gonna have to play. He gonna have to show it. And I like what he put on tape and all that. But I gotta see it. Malachi Starks, I understand it. I understand that you're, they talking about you, that you in film, you study, you over here. Yeah, I still gotta see it. Like, the same thing go with your rookie score. Like, they gonna be great. They could probably. I gotta see it. Like, we've been doing this for years, where the Claypools and the Ravens that we've been talking about, they night preseason, they've been bust. Yeah. I'm tired of all that, man. Yeah. I get it. They gonna be good. I get it. They practicing well, but I got what we were saying over here. When that game starts on Sunday, it's a whole different speed. And as a rookie, you're gonna be playing catch up. And we saw, like, that's why Kyle's so special, because he was able to catch on fast, and it's rare. It's a rare time. So, good roster. Besides the Eagles, you can look at. It's not a lot of teams with a better roster than this right now. You got depth at all levels. You're saying the offensive line, they playing better. They way ahead than they were last year. So it's a good roster. So
and you mentioned rookies, Tyler Luke. You know what I mean? That his ability to make the kicks he's supposed to make is going to be really important, because we're going to have to get our points. And honestly, we were one of the best red zone teams in the NFL last year, so field goals were just like an added bonus. But he's going to have to show that consistency so that we can build that trust. I'd rather see what he can do early in the season, so if we need to pivot, we can pivot.
Yeah,
it's a
like you've been saying it for weeks. There's some good kickers on the free agent market. The Bills just signed Prater, right? Mm-hmm. They signed Prater. There's some kickers. Yeah, I mean, we talked about it earlier. I think I talked about earlier about that was my lookout for Camp. He's kicked well, but like I said about the rookies, it's a different pressure when if it's a third quarter and you tie the game, or you down by 2, you need to get a field goal. What the hell is going to happen? And we don't know.
So I got a question that'll lead into, of course, Ravens Bills preview. Pat Ricard's not playing. I saw a lot on Twitter. I didn't call him Project Pat.
You got Brassard sources, man.
I thought that was my guy, right?
You got Brassard sources.
And everybody's saying, "Oh shit, right? Oh shit, Pat not playing is a big."
He ain't lying.
Thank you.
But why they geeking about Pat though? Like,
Because I'll tell you. I'll tell you what they said.
What did they say though?
I'll tell you. They said if you watch the Bills game from last year and his importance in the run game, you would know that this injury is nothing to take lightly, and it slightly concerns me.
You're gonna be able to run the ball on them.
They say he's like the most important player. Like
I'm not making this up.
The statements were egregious. I don't get me wrong. Good player in his role, blocks well, uses him as an extra lineman. You know, in the run game, he can get us in open holes. But Derrick Henry's going to be Derrick Henry regardless. You think Lamar Jackson isn't going to open holes for Derrick Henry? Pause.
Yeah, crazy.
but you caught it.
You know what I mean?
Crazy. Everybody's crazy.
They're gonna get.
I know. But
They're gonna get lanes to rush through.
Yeah,
Right,
boom.
right.
There you go. All
With
right.
or without Patrick O'Rourke, and then for somebody that played less than 37% of the snaps last year.
That's what I'm saying, man. What's going on here? Why I'm seeing stuff with people like I mean. Well, okay, we on a couple plays, on a couple third and one when we need him out there.
I need 8
goal
out
line.
there.
But
Yeah,
at the end of the day, like, what we doing? Come on, let's go.
What's his name? Cooper Rush is in.
Yeah. So
And not saying like you said, Nick, he's a good player. We're not showing no disrespect, but let's settle down a little bit.
What's your number one? What's the top rookie you looking at on that roster? Are you looking at?
I like Higgins, man. I like people that's around the ball. And Higgins is always around the ball. Even the fumble, the forced fumble on the pop, like he's nose to the ball. You got nose to the ball. That's what I like.
All right, so since we here,
Oh, my bad.
no, it's all good. Give me your keys to the game.
Hit me on a slant. Give me keys to the inside. They took the keys. We don't have any keys.
Now give me the keys.
I think it's been said. I think Munkin said it. I think Lamar said it. Turnovers, like you gotta play a clean game. I mean, we've been saying it for years. If you don't turn the ball over, you probably win. It's simple as that. Like I mean, if you go mono, I mean, it's don't get me wrong. All right, let's look. The Bills are a good team. They got an MVP quarterback, so let's give them the respect they deserve. They beat the Ravens. When they were supposed to beat the Ravens, they showed out. They turned Lamar over, so it's going to be a tough game. But I still think that. So now we talk about a new season. I think the Ravens roster is better. I mean, I think the Ravens, have the better quarterback. I just feel that way, and I think they had the better running back. I think they had the better, parts, offensive weapons. I think they have the better defense. So if you looking at it from like, all right, who's the better team on paper, the Ravens team, but what does that matter? You feel me? Like you gotta go and play the game. You got to go and, be able to run the ball. You got to go be able to block. Joey Bush, you got to go be able to block. You got to block these guys. And if you can't, you're going to lose. It's simple as that. If you go and turn the ball over, you're going to lose. If you don't make field goals, you're going to lose. So it's simple as that. It's a challenge. I think they send a good game. They want the challenge. It's there. So I think that's the main key to it. If we talk about a key to the game, that's not the key. Don't turn the ball over. As simple as that. Like, if you don't turn the ball over, you probably can get out there, escape with a win. Simple as that.
All right, Keith, how you see this going down?
What, Sunday's game?
Yeah.
I mean, this game. I'm looking at the Ravens just to go in and first off, it's the first game, so I don't really got too many expectations. Like I'm just expecting I'm just happy football back.
And first and foremost, I agree with you on that.
If I'm being honest, I'm just happy football back.
Yeah.
I mean, you talking about these guys, they didn't play during the preseason. This their first time getting meaningful snaps. I mean, if we go back and look at last year versus the Chiefs, opening night.
Took a while, right?
It took a while. Took about the third quarter till Lamar started to look like Lamar a little bit.
Took a while.
So I'm hoping that it doesn't take that long in Buffalo, especially that's the place that you just lost last. So I mean, it means a little bit more. But it is week one. Like we're not gonna sit here and say this is gonna be the gauge for the season. Like that's really how I feel about it. The Ravens should be able to dominate up front. That's what I'm really looking at. Can you run the ball? I talked about the Bills' depth when we did the preview. I don't think they have much depth defensively. They're real thin. Secondary, when you're looking at your Davius White as your second corner, I mean, he was really a throwaway for us last year. So, I mean, you got to be able to expose them in that game, but they got a pass rush. So, I mean, if the pass rush can't get home, then the secondary is in question now. So, we really got to make them pay.
And the thing about the Bills is they be undermanned all the time, but they so well coached, they never out of position. They so well coached. Give credit to Sean McDermott. I know people get on them, they get on them, but the Bills are a well coached team, and you don't make it to the AFC Championship game as many times as you do if you're not a well coached team. I feel like so it's gonna be a tough challenge.
Pretty much agree with everything that your brethren has said is going down.
Yeah, I think turnovers key. I mean, if you look at it last year, two evenly matched teams. The Bills second in points per game, the Ravens third. The Bills top 10 in total yards. The Ravens were first. Red zone efficiency, Bills second, Ravens first. You can go down the line. Turnovers, they both held on to the football. Bills had the least amount of turnovers in the league. The Ravens had the third least amount of turnovers. This was regular season stats, obviously. Defense, obviously the Ravens were a better defense, but the Bills weren't a slouch either as far as statistically is concerned. Even in the playoff game, you saw that the Ravens outgained the Bills.
By a lot, right?
The Ravens didn't punt, right? Josh Allen only had a passer rating of 86, while Lamar had a passer rating of 114. Honestly, the Ravens were 12-0 in games where Lamar had a passer rating over that amount. So that was the first loss in that scenario. And what was the common denominator? Turnovers. And what did the Bills do that they did well in the regular season? Force turnovers and not commit turnovers.
But you said that coming into the game.
Football.
You said that was your key to the game coming into that Buffalo game, that the Bills forced turnovers, and that's what they did. You said that. And
when we talk about wanting to run the football in the playoffs, wanting to deploy Derrick Henry, well, first and foremost, and also wanting to cause turnovers on defense ourselves. Well, one way to make that easier, one way to force teams into mistakes is to play with a lead. It's kind of hard to force a team to make a mistake if you're down 14 points or down 10 points or you're trailing and the momentum's not in your way. Mark Andrews just fumbled. It's really tough. And then when teams know that you're reeling, when teams know that they're forcing you into mistakes, then why play it aggressively? I'm up. I can run the ball. I can do things conservatively to make sure that the chances of us committing a turnover decrease. So we're asking our defense to force turnovers, but we're not putting them in the positions to do so.
And to your point, Nick, like you know how I feel about the Mark Andrews in the game, and I give him 98% of the blame. But as a defense, you can't give up 147-yard rush and 3 touchdowns. Like they escaped and blame a lot because of what Mark Andrews did, but that was atrocious a display of defense on the ground. The Bills are running all over the Ravens, and people don't want to acknowledge it. They got to be better.
All right, so Nick briefly mentioned Lamar, his stats against the Bills, and we got who people thought should have won MVP against a guy who did win MVP, and at this point of their career, they have played each other a lot, head-to-head pause. The game within the game, Keith, does this matter? I know it's week 1, but it's 2 big-time quarterbacks going against each other. It's always going to be a big game when you got guys like that going head-to-head.
I mean, yeah, this is their 6th matchup. Josh is 3-2 against Lamar. Obviously, the playoff game being the tiebreaker last year. But I think Nick and Keys just talked about it, turnovers. That's really the difference in this matchup. Lamar has five turnovers, 5 interceptions, I'm sorry. Josh has 1 interception. So that's really the difference. I mean, you talking about these guys was neck and neck last year for the All-Pro MVP. Lamar gets the All-Pro, Josh gets the MVP. 2 and 3, and how the players ranked them out this year in the top 100. So, I mean, these are 2 of the top quarterbacks in the league. I mean, you look at it, Lamar got more All-Pros than Mahomes. Like Lamar's that. He's got the regular season accolades. It's the postseason that comes with it. And Josh is 2-0 against Lamar in the postseason. And that's really what it boils down to. That's all that really matters.
That's what creates the legacy.
That's all that matters.
Until Lamar's able to win that matchup in the playoffs, Josh has the upper hand on him right now. Does winning Sunday do anything? No. All he does is make it 3-3.
We talked about this on this show before, but when Lamar wins, his candidacy for like best player ever, like I understand that you got Brady, you got who do you want to put up there? Mahomes, you can put up there, Montana.
You can put anybody there. But to your point, that you
So
the
one.
absolute
He
100%
gets
point,
one.
the correct 100% point that you about to make.
He gets one, and he's
It's
in
over. It's
that
over.
ethos.
It's over.
He's there.
He's different.
It's
I
over.
understand.
He's different.
You get no
You
pushback.
see
from
Aaron
him.
Rodgers with 4 MVPs.
Yeah.
If Lamar progresses the way I think he could progress, 'cause I think he can play into his 40s. The way he's progressing as a pocket passer, how he's adding new tools in his toolbox every offseason, how he's taking care of his body, you know, despite the food that he may eat before a game and get himself sick. You know, he's doing a little better. Got the chef now. You know, he's lean. If he takes care of his body, plays into his 40s, maintains his athleticism, continues to grow in the pocket, come on, it's going to get scary. And we talk about potentially more than 4 MVPs. He should have 3 or 4 by now. He's had a couple more MVPs.
Somebody said that if he was maybe looked a little different, he probably would have 4. But hey,
And
that's not for here. That's not here. That's not here.
And going back to that matchup last year, I mean, the Ravens outgained the Bills offensively. I mean, Lamar had 2 passing touchdowns. Josh had none. He beat him in every category but the turnovers. And like I said, that was the difference. Going back to the Bills preview, I did have just this quick stats go. The Bills got 84 wins over the last 7 years. The Ravens have 81 wins over the last 7 years. Both of them joined the 99 to 2005 Colts as 80-win teams over a 7-year period with no Super Bowl win.
That's crazy. That's not a part.
I don't like that stat. It's a great
It-
find,
but
it hurts my heart.
But
It's
it's
also
just,
fine, but
it goes.
that sucks.
These are 2 teams that are right. They're always right there. They can't get over the
What you
hurdle.
looking at me for, Scott?
This ain't just a Lamar can't get over. Josh hasn't got over that hurdle either.
Yes, and
So
that's what I'm
as
saying.
much as we talking about Lamar getting
I
over
don't
the
know
hurdle,
if that's
Josh
whatever he
hasn't
just
got over that
said.
hurdle as well.
Yeah, whatever you just said about 99 and all that, I can't relate. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all never
Where
had that many
proud?
wins over 7 years straight.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all barely make it to the playoffs.
Yeah. Y'all never had that wins over 7 years straight.
We have it? Next week, holla at me with how many wins the team I root for. God, I don't think you want to tell the people.
He just said it was only 2 when I was here.
Nah, I'm just... Exactly. So, y'all briefly brought up Mark Andrews, of course.
Super Bowl in almost 2 decades.
Say that. You can say that too.
I can't say
Yeah,
that.
you can. Yeah, you can.
Not
Dog.
really.
Joe Flacco is 42 years old. He was
2012, and when was the last time y'all won?
it's 2026, man.
Years young, Scott.
Yo, it's
2025.
I had a year on
It's
2026. I think in the future. I think in the future.
You think in the future?
I think in the
to make
future
us
like
look bad,
Sierra.
right?
I think in the
Crazy.
future like Sierra.
Oh my
It's
God, this guy's
2026.
crazy. This guy, I know it's week. Hey, Nick, it's week 1 Sunday.
It's 2026.
Yeah, it's week 1 Sunday.
So you can throw out 2012 and 2008.
I can't wait.
It's
to
a
see
long
your-
ass time
wait
for
till
both
we-
teams.
Let's get to your Jets preview.
It's a long
I
ass
can't
time
wait.
for both teams. That's all I'm saying. Stop
in-
trying to act
you in
like
mid-season
it's
form.
so recent. Y'all quarterback that started that game is a senior citizen now.
mid-season
He's
form.
on his 4th team. He done double back to Cleveland. Shit, he might be known as a Brown more than a Raven if he keep playing for these Knicks. So don't tell me about who
Super
won
Bowl
one
here. What you
recently.
talking about?
How long?
So
So
no Super Bowls don't count.
Nah, I ain't say that. You gotta say that.
You got to play.
I ain't say that.
Talking like
I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I'm just saying.
Nah, Super Bowls don't count.
He
Don't let him talk about
when the
this
last
Super
time.
Bowl.
Like, when the last time? Like yours should have retired like mine did. Take heed.
Mine can still, I mean, not mine, but he can still throw the ball.
Oh, I'm sure mine can too.
No.
I'm sure mine can.
We saw him at the end of his career.
We
He
don't.
had a
The
dunk.
last
He
thing
could-
y'all want to do right now is go bend for Joe
Oh,
Flacco
come
right
on.
now.
Like, that's not what we're doing.
I will pull that trump
That's what,
card out.
you're trying to do, but that's not what
we
we're doing. Like, stop it.
All right.
Come on.
Mark Andrews goes back to Buffalo. It's not cold, so I don't think y'all, as a diabetic myself, I think y'all are safe. His hands will not be frozen off. He can feel his hands. He can catch the ball.
Tell
if he
the viewers about perspective.
Yeah. So, it was fun to joke about Mark Andrews when he dropped the ball. And I just said, hey, I got the sugars like him, right? So when it get cold, your fingers, fam, like you already got bad circulation. We fucked up inside. Dog, when I saw it, I said, damn, I feel for Mark Andrews. All he had to say after that game was like, yo, I'm a diabetic. Get off my back. That's what nigga. Till you step in these shoes with the insulin shots, back up off me, but he ran, he hid, and he made it tough on himself. But I'm gonna give him a little slither of bail for that because medically, I had to let y'all know because I was like, y'all, I think y'all should give him a little break.
You know, I don't give
Why you wait
anything.
8 months to give us this bail?
Because he's scout. He wasn't going. He probably knew right away. He probably knew right away. But he was like, "No, I'm a steal on this. I'm gonna tell y'all 3 days into the season."
You could have made me feel a little bit better in January.
He had it in his back pocket. Just
Exactly.
Then the summertime comes like, yo, y'all need to back up off
Why?
my
Y'all
need to back up off my man.
I was really even talking. You ain't had because he's scout. That's why I ain't.
That's a good answer.
That perspective may explain why in 8 playoff games, Mark averages 39 playoff yards per game, 0 touchdowns, a fumble, 8 drops.
Yeah.
And that's what people try to make it seem like it's only one game. It's not only one game.
When it gets cold,
he has a 54% catch percentage versus Isaiah Likely 2 games in the playoffs, 44 yards per game, 2 tutties, and a 73 catch percentage.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
If you're too cold, guess what you can do? Come on up over here.
I'll tell you what. I won't say nothing.
He made too much money.
I won't say that. I won't say nothing about
the benches, baby.
I won't say nothing about Martin to the playoffs. Simple as that. I don't care if he's
he's gonna have a great
I only if he's gonna have a 3 touchdown, 150-yard game. I'm not saying nothing else.
Y'all might as well
about
put
it.
in like
I'm not saying nothing else.
a nice
about
little
it.
parlay on Mark.
Then and talk about Mark.
I'm not talking about Martin to the playoffs. I'm done with it.
I'll come in and pod.
Cold hands, whatever. I don't care about none of that. I seen him drop passes when it wasn't cold. Like, what you talking about? I seen him fumble when it wasn't cold. Is it Dr. Skull give us what happened when it's hot outside?
Yeah, he's a bum. If it's hot outside, he's a bum. When it's cold outside, he's diabetic. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Talking about this, that. I mean, and I respect it. I get it. But
dog. Yeah,
come on now.
You
Who would you rather have?
Come on now.
Who would you rather have in a win or go home scenario? Todd Heap, Dennis Pitta, or Mark Andrews?
Not Mark Andrews.
Dennis Pitta wouldn't even be able to walk up to the game.
Relax, go.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
But he can catch the balls.
Say he wasn't.
He can catch the balls.
Say he wasn't
In
nice.
healthy.
I mean,
You
You
catch the ball.
can't even ask me that with a straight
All right,
face.
but I mean, answer the
You can't ask me that.
I'm always,
Healthy Dennis Pitta.
I'm always
Go
going
for
I'm
Todd.
gonna go Heat too. I'm going Heat too.
As a non,
I'm
we don't have
going Heat. I'm going Heat.
Todd.
too.
Shannon Sharp. How'd you forget him?
It just went. But yeah, it was enough.
He got you there. Yeah.
All right, Darren Waller.
With.
Whoa.
Over East Darren Waller.
We were just talking about it earlier. That ball went off everybody.
Yeah, it's not.
And a punter.
Shout out
Well, whoever that
shout out
punter
to
was
him.
that they found in the ditch.
You
He
can't
been
be
right since. We
you
haven't
can't-
heard from him since.
you
He
can't
went to
be-
Minnesota and was lost.
You can't be from Norway and end up East Baltimore. It's just not. That's not a good
You
mix.
can't be in Latrobe,
You
yeah.
can't. That's not a good
Yeah,
mix.
that's a big goal.
You never seen nothing like that, and it's understand. And you understand it though, right?
All right, so for the first pick'em of this season that is upon us, you going with the Bills, I assume, right? Keith?
No, I'm going Ravens.
Going Ravens to win. We got a
Ravens
score?
win 24-20.
24-20, okay.
Like I said, I think both teams going to start off slow. It's just a fill out. I mean, it's week 1, man. Like I said, it's football back.
Football back.
Let's talk in January about this matchup again when it's got a little bit higher stakes. But other than that, I'm going Ravens 24-20. I think we do have a better roster. And I think if you just go out and dominate the game and don't turn the ball over, you got a chance to definitely leave Orchard Park with a dub.
All right, Keys.
Yeah. What you pick? 24-20. Yeah, I see about a 26-20 game, something like that.
Buffalo, right?
No.
All right.
26-20 Ravens, something like that.
I definitely got the Ravens go. I'm thinking the Ravens come out rusty at first, but I think they get it together in the second half, and I also think they want to prove a point in Buffalo. I think you should hammer Mark Andrews for any time touchdown. It's probably just a good bet. They're going to try to give him some confidence. I think he has a good game in Buffalo.
Yeah.
So, score prediction, I would say
Still drop
maybe
that ball,
30-23.
Okay. Ravens
Still
won.
drop that ball.
He did,
He did.
but he's diabetic. Don't let him know.
2-3 touchdowns on Sunday. It ain't gonna heal that January pain. I'm sorry. It's just a Band-Aid.
Yeah,
And I bet not hear nothing. Like, don't talk after the game. Like, yeah, this game
Felt
meant a
great,
lot to
right?
me.
Felt great.
Nah, I don't hear that.
It felt great.
Don't let the mic pick up I'm him.
Nah,
Don't
yeah.
let none of that.
I told y'all. Like, I don't hear
I want you hand the ref the ball. Go sit on the bench.
That's crazy. Tough.
Do what you do, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
All right, clean sweep. I got the Ravens over the Bills.
thank you, Scott.
No problem. I try to be honest as much as I can.
Score?
27-21. 27.
That's your game.
Yeah, 27-21.
You trying to win the Bills and shit. I see.
What?
I see.
What? If all y'all lose, we all lose.
And if I'm not mistaken, out of like the 5 games, like only 2 of them been blowouts. Like the other 3 been 1 possession games.
Yeah.
So that would hold true to historical data.
All right, there's been enough Raven talk. Let's get behind the steel curtain. All right, we take on the Jets on the road. We always start on the road. I'm gonna start offensively for this game. I need to see some blocking. That's first and foremost. It starts up front. For this team to be successful, for Pittsburgh to be successful on both sides of the ball, it has to start up front. I want to see Broderick Jones, Troy, Isaac's coming back, Mason McCormick, Zach Frazier. Those guys need to block. We have a pretty old quarterback. I think this pretty old quarterback will be pretty successful if we can keep him on his feet and off the ground, healthy as possible. I think this team takes that step week 1. We don't score touchdowns on first drives. That's something that I want to see. That's going to be a tough ask. Aaron didn't play in the preseason. DK didn't play in the preseason. Jalen Warren played limited snaps. But you going against an inferior team. Aaron Glenn, I like you as a coach. I wish you success. But I just don't think that this is the team that's going to lead to a long tenured head coaching job for you this go around. You got to just show you the better team. Like, it's been a lot of talk all summer. Look, what can Aaron Rodgers do for this team? And I think it's positive things. You got to go out there week 1, and besides playing no preseason snaps, you got to get off to a fast start. You want to play with a lead. You want to play with a lead because I'm going to get to the defense eventually. You play with a lead, you can really throw the kitchen sink at Justin Fields. I guarantee you he's not going to figure it out. That's just not who he is as a quarterback. I know. I saw it up close and personal for the first 6 weeks last year. That's just not who he is.
Keep him over Russ.
No, because look at the choices. Look at the choices. Yo, you want to keep shit over piss.
So what's Aaron Rodgers?
No, that's on wax. That's on wax. See you in December. That's on wax. So get off to a fast start. Get the running game going. Get some easy throws for Aaron and DK to get on the same page. And I think this offense can start off fast. That's something that Pittsburgh hasn't been used to. And really show why Tomlin wanted to see what old ass Aaron Rodgers had to give. Like, he said that. I wanted to see what he had. 20 years down the line, yeah, but...
So offense that never played together, you think they're going to start off fast?
I said it's a tough ask, but that's what I need to see.
Well, that's what you want to see.
That's what I want to see. It's a tough ask because they didn't play no preseason. It's a tough ask, but I'm not talking about going against the Super Bowl champs right now, exactly. I'm talking about the New York Football Jets right now. Yeah, man, go out there and start off fast. That's from the offensive side of the ball.
You're not giving the Jets defense no type of credit at all.
I see it. I'm just they don't.
I mean, they got all pros on that defense. There's all pros over there.
It's clouds in the sky. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I mean, I don't know how that's comparable. I don't know how that's comparable. I mean, that didn't make sense.
I don't care.
Like,
what?
You can just say you don't care.
It's Quentin Williams. They got DJ Reed that's hurt. I wouldn't have cared if he played. Like they got players in the secondary.
They got all pros over there.
They have Quentin Williams and they have Sauce Gardner.
Yo, we won Steelers fans, man.
Also, you just said week 1 Steelers is a different Steelers. It has been a different Steelers since the iteration of this show.
What you mean? What you mean week 1 Steelers?
Week 1 Steelers?
Y'all got blown out by the 49ers 2 years ago.
Oh,
that's week 2. What
you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, man?
2022. Now, if I've said some shit about y'all 2022.
You say it all the time.
When?
You say y'all been perennial Super Bowl champions since 2020. What
and
you talking about?
And you deny it.
I'm talking about whenever. You said y'all week 1 Steelers. They came in and annihilated y'all. What you talking about?
Who the last
Who y'all played week 1 last year?
We played the Chiefs. Yo, every week one, every
Yeah,
year we
right.
play
And
week
y'all
one.
lost, right?
Every year we
And
play.
y'all
He
week
must have
one.
forgot about the
And y'all
49ers
lost.
game.
Y'all lost, right?
He must have forgot completely about the 49ers
Nigga, if
game.
your quarterback was Kenny Pickett, you forget
Yeah,
it too.
you
I ain't
love
even
Kenny.
trying
No,
to
no,
hear
no, 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 no. That's
I'm
not
not
do that
trying
because
to.
you love Kenny. Now you shouldn't know Kenny Pickett because you're trying to make a
He
point.
did love Kenny.
What you talking about?
did love
If your quarterback was Kenny Pickett, you love Kenny Pickett. Now you talking about if your quarterback was Kenny Pickett.
He's a
Stop that,
winner.
man.
He just wins.
Y'all, you
Against
can't.
y'all,
You
he
sitting there
did.
saying week one status. Y'all got
Against
blown
y'all,
out
he
years
did.
ago.
Against y'all, he did. Week one, especially week one, Steelers defense. It's crazy.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This week one?
This week one, especially. You want to know why? Because
I really want to know why, because y'all got some stuff going on, don't you?
Now, here's one thing. I got a question. If you're Cam Hayward and you practice Wednesday, why the hell wouldn't you practice Thursday?
He's not making sense.
It's a rest day, Scott.
He teasing y'all.
It ain't, who,
They not reporting it as a rest day.
what I
That
thought.
would make me feel a little better if it was a rest
They
day.
did report it as a rest day.
It was a rest day.
I mean, the report I saw, they said it was a rest day.
Is that as a rest
They said
day?
it's a rest
I didn't
day.
see a rest.
But
All I saw was he.
They can report how they report it. It's not a rest day. You ain't. What you rested from 2 days of practice?
You've been rested.
It's week one. What you
You've
rested
been
from?
rested.
What you rested from?
You've been rested. And you practiced
He
yesterday.
didn't practice. Say he didn't
No,
practice.
he wants some money. He wants some money.
I still think he plays, but
I do think he plays. That's why it's
practice.
that's why it's so confusing. And how I'm about to talk. That's how I talk.
Politics.
And how I'm about to talk about this defense. I'm talking like 97 won't be there. I'm talking like 97. 97's going to be there because you don't practice at all if you're not playing. I talk like this about our defense because Justin Fields is on the other side. Justin Fields is
The
on the
switch
other
up is
side.
amazing, Scope.
Is it?
It's cool.
Is it? I mean, y'all can
I like
go
it.
back.
The last time you
Go
saw
back.
Justin Fields, he was 4-2 for you, though.
Wasn't great,
What you
but
got?
wasn't great.
And he wanted to keep him in court at
I
start.
did not. I did not.
I
did
knew
not.
this was. I knew as soon as he
I
was
did
when he on
not.
your team, you love him. As soon as he goes to another team, you shit on him. Like you do that for every single player. You realize that, right? If Aaron Rodgers on another team,
What the
you
fuck am I supposed to
be
do?
real and still say they a decent player.
I do. Fuck are you talking about?
No,
It's
you-
Justin Fields.
Okay.
You just said Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields.
No, you loved them last year. You loved
I
them.
really didn't even love them.
No, it's-
But
it's
if
on
you
the
play
app that
black
you said
and
you loved
gold,
them.
it's not.
Okay.
It's not. I never said I loved him. His
You-
mom and his
what's your
daddy, the
feelings
only
about
people
Najee?
that love
What's your
him.
feelings about Najee?
He cool. I wish him the best success. I hope he can see. I hope he can see. See that? See that? I didn't down Najee or nothing like that.
Because you can't. You love them. You can't say nothing bad on
Because
Najee
when
ever.
it's people that I actually root for, I will cop to it. After that week one that you just brought up out your pocket from 3 years ago, I said, yo, Kenny Pickett out of it. I said it. For anybody that's new, you could go back. Don't believe these guys. They are narrative pushers.
But the pushes.
Yes.
But you just said last week he 2-0 against y'all. You can't have it both ways.
I don't talk about Kenny Pickett on purpose.
Yes. Okay.
No,
you
I
can't have it
don't.
both ways. One minute
never
he
talk
2-0,
about
the
Kenny
next
Pickett
minute
on
he
purpose.
sucks. Like you
I
try to have it
never-
both ways. You can't have it both
I
ways.
never
You can't have it both ways.
speak
though.
on that man.
Either he sucked
on
or he 2-0
purpose.
against us. Which one do you want?
I'ma
We can
say
sell it
again.
right now. We can sell it
I
right
don't care
now.
how
Which
loud
one do
you
you
yell.
want? I'm not yelling.
I never
He's part.
speak on that man on purpose.
He's part.
So what you do by mistake? I'm confused.
No, I do it because y'all bring him up. I don't bring him up.
We didn't bring up Kenny Pickett. I brought the 49ers. You said Kenny Pickett was our
I
quarterback.
said, yeah, and that's
So-
why I
so
don't
we didn't
speak
bring up
on
why.
that.
So we didn't bring
I
up
don't.
why.
You brought the game up, which
I didn't say nothing about Kenny Pickett.
So
though. I said something
then-
about the game that you
that's
said
all
that y'all
I'm
was
saying.
dominant
That's
and that
all
y'all
I'm
wasn't.
saying. Now the defense, assuming that Cam Hayward is there, Justin Fields, you're gonna have a long day, my boy. We're gonna make you play quarterback. All that running around that's going on, we saw it. It's nice.
Y'all gonna defend
It's
the
cute.
secondary?
We're gonna defend it. Oh, we're gonna defend it in the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
What? Joey Porter Jr., Darius Slay, Jalen,
Yo,
Juan
I just want to hear
Thornhill,
you.
and Deshaun
You're
Elliott.
confident about that unit.
Yes, I'm very confident. I'm confident about every unit
Mental
on defense.
that's on wax.
It's been on wax. It's been on wax. It's been in text messages. It's been everywhere. I'm not running from that.
I wouldn't be putting all my coins in Joey Porter Jr. basket, but
Nobody scores touchdowns on him.
18 penalties
Because he's
because he's
holding
holding them.
it's first and goal
It's
from the
18
one.
penalties, 2 interceptions. You if any
First and goal from
other
the
player
one. Of course, ain't nobody
I got
scoring
him.
on.
if
I got him, though.
if any other player had them stats,
That's cool.
then he would say they're a bum.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
No, it wouldn't.
If any other player had them stats, you
No,
would
it
say they're a
wouldn't.
bum. Okay.
No, it wouldn't.
18 penalties, 2
But
picks.
also,
That's a good corner.
2 picks. That means they don't really throw to his side either. He got the same
Honestly,
stats.
you
He
got
got
18 penalties,
He
son.
got the same stats.
He got 18 penalties in
He
2
got the
years.
same. If you want to bring up stats,
That's
stat
fine.
man,
That's fine.
stat man. He got the same stats as Christian Gonzalez.
That's fine. So you can say he sucked too. I don't
But
care
I'm
about
not,
Christian
'cause he
Gonzalez.
don't.
I'm talking about Joey Porter Jr. I'm talking about Joey Porter Jr.
Go look it up. I implore you if you watching
But
this to go
that's
look
how
it
we know who's
up.
the real stat man. You trying to compare
Go
Christian
look it
Gonzalez
up.
and Joey Porter Jr. Come on, let's be real about this.
But if they got the same stats,
Come on, no, that doesn't mean that. So when you
Why?
know that, because it
Why?
doesn't.
And
you know
also,
that. You
look,
being facetious
who's
yourself
your
right
ass,
now,
bro?
dog. Like,
If you compare.
Joey.
oh my,
Oh, my man.
oh my,
Oh, my man.
You's a
Joey,
homer, boy.
Christian Gonzalez is a top 3 corner skull. Like, stop. Let's stop this. Let's stop this. Come on, yo.
You're a
Come on,
homer.
yo.
How
Come
am
on,
my
yo.
man Joey?
Come
Because
on,
they
yo.
got the same stats.
Come on, yo.
I
Come
read
on,
that.
yo.
Somebody look it up.
Come on.
But also,
let's put up the top 10 corners right now. Christian Gonzalez, top 3 in any list skull. Come
I
on
would love
now.
to talk about my defense.
Come on, man.
I would love to talk about my defense.
Hey, it gets passionate.
I do.
Don't talk
And I'm
about-
allowed
don't
to
talk
finish.
about that, my man.
And I'm allowed. And I'm
You got Tom.
You don't believe that.
You got Tom.
You don't believe it.
Coddling Cam
You don't
Hayward.
believe
We're going
it.
to call this rest
You don't
Cam, but
believe it.
you can't
You
keep
don't
doing this to
believe
our
it.
team.
Also, hey, he might give up a penalty, but when you got red zone defense like us, that's cool. You're not gonna score. You're gonna walk away with 3. That's fine.
So what else?
I'm just waiting. I gotta retort this.
Do you feel
I mean, the
TJ?
general consensus is Sauce, Pat, Jai, Trent, and Christian. I don't know about JPJ, but that's your narrative. But we spin narratives. You just pick Jai. You just pick
You give me a list
JPJ.
that has Jair.
You pick JPJ over Christian
He has
Gonzalez. Like,
Jair
all right,
number
that,
3.
go ahead, finish your segment,
He has
please.
Jair number
But that's on
3.
wax though. He picked Christian. He
He
picked
has Jair number
JPJ
3.
over Christian Gonzalez. That's on wax.
Jair at number 3.
Yo, that's crazy.
Jair.
But the thing about it is JPJ ain't nowhere near that list. That's the most important part about it. He ain't nowhere near that list. Nowhere. He's not a top 15 corner. What you talking about?
Okay, if that's what you think.
Like,
When
come on,
when
man.
Zay
Like,
has- when Zay is
I
in
think
hell-
this season not like we gotta be real about this. Like you picking JPJ over Christian Gonzalez. So like that. Come on now.
He asked
Come
who I
on.
would rather have.
Okay. Why would you rather have him? Please explain that then. Because the stats the same.
Nah, they don't score on him, yo.
Okay, man.
And penalties can be cleaned up.
Okay.
Penalties can be cleaned up. Am I wrong? Can penalties be cleaned up?
Do you like the fact
What are
that
we
those are
talking
spot
about?
penalties that are occurring? Like we're talking about
Those
first
penalties.
and goal at the 1 or a red zone opportunity because I
The
mean
penalties come. It might be a 3rd and long. The penalties come. Look, they are not advantageous.
he has the guys around.
You're talking
him
about
to
an
do
all
his
pro.
job.
You picking JPJ over all. He's an all pro player, Skull. Like let's be real about this. He's an all pro player.
Yo, you can yell as much as you
I'm
want.
not yelling though. Like I'm not raising my voice at
As
all.
much
But
as you
I'm
want.
just telling you that
Give
that's a
me
fake. You know,
JPJ.
yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy take.
Give
But
me
go ahead.
How
That's
is that
fine.
crazy?
Because you're picking a player that hasn't done anything over all pro. Like anybody, that's unrealistic. But
What
go
all pro
ahead.
we talking about?
He was second team all pro last year, 2020.
Christian Gonzalez?
Yes, you know he's nice.
I didn't say he wasn't. Never uttered the words that he
If
was.
you picking JPJ over, then you saying he's not nice.
I'm picking JPJ because I watch him play football, and outside of some penalties, they don't score.
Okay, you're right. That's your opinion. I respect it.
Hey man,
We want to look at how many catches
Black
they
and
both
gold.
giving up.
No, I want to look
Why
at the,
not?
I want to look at the tape, and I know that Christian
Why
Gonzalez
not?
is a better player
Why
than JPJ, and
And-
all pros prove it.
Because I want to say
all
one
pro
has
prove
given
it.
up 43 catches and the other one has given up 41.
So who's the real stat man?
I'm just
Like if
trying
you're
to
talking
tell
about
you.
who's nicer, well, who's the real stat man if you're talking about 40 catches?
At the end of the day, these stats mean something.
No, they
right?
don't.
They
Not in
don't.
this category. No, they don't. No.
defense.
I
No.
want to. I want to. So I believe in the secondary.
No, you don't.
I do. I'm not going back and forth with Keys if I don't.
I believe in.
I believe in the front.
experience
I believe in
to
Jalen
help
Ramsey,
somebody like
and I
Jalen.
I believe
Darius
in the
Slay.
front. All right.
But health wise, do you believe in them?
It's week 1, so yeah. Yeah, I wish all of our teams be healthy. So it's nobody coming in here
Do you
with
have young depth? Because this is a similar situation with Jair, right? Where we're not trying to worry about early.
we
have
good
young
point.
corners though.
Yeah. He's 26. He started for the
That's
Jets
one.
last year.
But you got everyone else around in him.
Yeah.
What are we looking
Yeah,
at?
we have young corner depth. We have linebacker depth. We have the only depth that's lacking is Derek Harmon because he's hurt. I want him to get back healthy. But we have depth everywhere.
That behind Cam too. Should he?
That's Derek Harmon. So that's why Cam
Put
play.
pressure on y'all to pay him. So is he gonna play? You feel confident?
Yeah, he's
Probably
playing.
gonna give him that little 4 or 5 million on Saturday.
He's playing. It might be one of them situations. He might sign a deal Sunday, but he's playing. He's playing.
He's
definitely playing. He's definitely playing. And the Jets are going to be in hell. The Jets are going to be in hell.
So, all right, so we all, I think we all have a
talking
consensus that he's going to play. So tell me your opinion if you don't play. Like, how you going to feel about it if you don't play?
I mean, I don't want to really see Isaiah Loudon a lot.
No, not about the team. Just about Cam. Like, how you,
Cam,
I mean, I know you feel about the team. Like, of course, like, it's a big loss. I think we covered that. Like, how you going to feel about him? Because a lot of people saying, like, he greedy, this, that, and the third.
I'm not going to... Anybody that put their life on the line because these are football players playing a violent sport, hey, if you want more money, I'm not mad at him asking. The fashion that he did it after signing that contract, and I told you that I was coming back after All-Pro. I just feel like if you felt like you was going to have an All-Pro year, put that language in the contract.
Right.
So they have no leeway to even laugh at you. It's
like,
written and stuff. Hey, I told you.
Yo, this
I'm back.
This
You see what I'm saying?
This is a textbook situation.
He underplayed his hand.
Of saying it both ways. Like,
yeah, I do.
You can see
I
it
literally
both ways. Like he signed a contract last year. He signed a bad deal.
Yeah,
I get that.
signed a horrible
But
deal.
also, he's severely underpaid.
He is. He's
like
number 20 in his position.
Like I see it both ways. $14 million a year is crazy.
Yeah, for Cam Hayward. And granted, he's what 35, 36. So it might fall off a cliff, but
player and team perspective.
You're paying me for what I did last year. And last year I was first team All-Pro.
I think
I see both sides.
I mean, if I'm Cam, you got to sit. I mean, he came out and said, "I can't see myself playing on this salary."
And then you get on the podcast, and then you say, "Hey, you playing?" Oh no, we gotta see. He's nothing definitive about his stance throughout this whole ordeal.
Right, just up in the air.
It's just up in the air. I'll practice. I don't feel like
it's like just standing on wax about something, right? Just standing on wax, like I want my money.
It's a nasty.
It's tough.
I want my nasty stance, though, Scope.
It is
because somebody who's purported himself as a team leader and
everything,
putting the team forward.
Everything that he said about Earn.
So then he got to play that, right?
He has to
get on the
field. Like Earn made you apologize because of what you said about him, and he's been nothing but a model citizen.
So he got to play. And I don't really believe when he said we'll see. I don't really think he was being serious. I think he was just being like trying to be funny.
Like, yeah. Like I get it. You pardon. You gotta pardon. Yeah, but I do think he plays, and I think we come away with a win.
Yeah.
What's the score? Like, what type of win? Is it convincing? Is it fourth quarter?
24-19.
Dang, Skull.
You standing on that?
Y'all fourth quarter win.
You standing on that? Y'all gonna average 24 points. I respect it.
24. I haven't moved on. 20. Right. You give my defense 24 points. We should win.
I got y'all 19-13.
19-13.
So you expect them to start slow? That's kind of how you feeling.
Look, first drive. I don't expect us to stay in first gear long. We dealing with guys that's been there before, and I get he's old, but I want him to. He ended the year great last year. Like contrary to what people say, what you might read, he ended the year great last year. This team that we about to play that he came from is not good.
New unit though.
They are not good.
You don't think it's gonna be a real slow start?
I think it's not gonna last long. That's my thing. You can start off slow. Like even with y'all, hey, Lamar didn't play. I'm not comparing, but y'all said, hey, third quarter. I don't want to wait. I know y'all don't want to wait till the third quarter. I don't want to wait till the third quarter. I play slow. I get it.
But the difference like 15 years though, Scott. Like 13 years.
And I'm not asking him to go run a 4 or 5. I just want you, that wide receiver open.
But you made a good point.
That arm still
made a
work.
good point when you opened your thing. You made a good point. I mean, the key to your season is keeping
run the ball, keeping them clean.
Yeah, keeping the offensive line. But I've been saying that for 4 years now. Like if your offensive line hold up, y'all can be a decent team. But they haven't held up.
I've never led with the offensive line, and I believe that this unit definitely by week 3, week 4, they will be. I'm not going to say a
I got some big boys week 1 though. Like that's what I'm saying.
I got Jonathan Smith having a big year, and that's random. But he passed the year like your second option out there.
Jonathan Smith.
He that second one.
I mean, y'all ain't got
no, second
Roman Wilson and
Roman Wilson. I'm telling you, the first one of them games. I'm gonna come in here like
please do.
Queens.
You know what I'm gonna get you? I'm gonna get you a Michigan Roman jersey.
Where Roman at?
I'm gonna get you a Michigan Roman jersey.
And I expect it, and I will be here.
He separated on Dean in preseason, and now we got celebrated him like Randy Moss or something.
I didn't say it was Randy Moss. See,
y'all, what's going on?
I never said that. I'm just saying.
Can we see
they have to play?
They
do have to play.
Let me see him play, please.
But what he did makes me excited to watch him play football.
If
that's what he did, cool. But if he don't,
you should be. for yourself.
Hey.
We'll see how Arthur uses that.
Hey,
Because that's
go
all y'all
for-
got.
And
That's
let's see
it.
how Aaron-
It ain't really nothing
We
beyond.
got a good
so-
tight end room.
I think
We got a
Aaron
good tight
Arthur
end
is
room.
going to be important.
It's gonna be
You said who?
Aaron and Arthur.
Aaron Arthur, they're going to have to get along.
You Jets, right? You picking the Jets?
No, I got the Steelers 17-13.
Oh, okay.
We ain't crazy. We ain't
Man,
like ridiculous.
Hey,
Like, we ridiculous.
forget the 17.
That was part.
I hear that 13 though. I
You don't
respect
think
the
y'all
13.
give y'all think y'all give them 13?
No. I respect the 13. I like the respect that y'all put on the name.
It's Justin Fields. Like, so, come on.
And all they're going to do is run the ball. So
Justin
97
Fields.
play like I'm thinking he will. I mean, y'all should.
If y'all
Like,
defense
nobody
is-
said Justin Fields was Joe Montana. I'm just saying he was decent last year.
He was cool.
Yeah, if y'all defense is what it's supposed to be, I don't got the Jets scoring too many touchdowns.
Okay. They got a rookie right guard.
Yeah, that's a
right
big
tackle.
That's a big thing. I was leaning Jets until that injury.
They got a rookie right tackle.
That happened. I'm
You
like, it's over
gonna
with.
get
It's over
an
with.
introduction into this league by Mr. 90.
It's over
I'm
with.
just let you know right now.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Once he got hurt, I was
And
like, I
Justin
ain't
Fields
gonna
takes
do
a
it.
lot of sacks as is.
He holds the ball too long. He can't see.
So-
Do y'all blitz him? Do y'all play zone?
We gonna do everything.
Okay.
That's how
A
you
bunch
do
of
everything
Mix
to
it
get him confused.
Mix it
Muck
up.
that shit
up.
up.
That's a good game plan.
Score.
Because if y'all just try to blitz him,
No, it ain't gonna be straight
Yeah,
blitzes. Nah. Score.
I think 23-13.
I respect it. I respect it.
What you say yours was? 24.
24. I said 24-19.
Okay.
24.
So you don't even believe in your defense like we do.
Yo,
You talk all that shit and then you give up 19 points. That's what I'm saying. We like you
I
said,
think-
we
I
got
think
him
I
on
can see
13.
y'all scoring 2 touchdowns and Boswell doing the rest.
19. You act like I said
Golly,
30.
but
19
still,
points.
but we giving up a whole
Aaron's
touchdown
gonna
less.
score. Y'all gonna be one on the
19
ground.
points. It's 19
Might get a
points.
defensive points.
I just know y'all
19
respect us.
if you
Y'all
put 19
just
in the field, that's a
loud.
lot.
I know y'all respect us. All right.
Yeah, exactly. We put y'all 24.
Professor Keys.
What's up?
Quiz Nitty. What we looking like?
This is it's about the AFC North. So y'all can remember read the question. Since the 04-05 season, AFC North alignment has been the 4 teams that are currently in the division. Before y'all know the 4 teams. In 4 different seasons, the team has gone undefeated, 6-0 in the division. Can you name the most recent team that won undefeated in the division and what year? So we all.
It can't be y'all.
I'm gonna give y'all. We all know it can't be the Browns
Ravens.
because the Browns never won.
It can't be the Ravens and it can't be y'all.
What, the most recent or never did it?
Most recent, it can't be y'all.
Okay.
Just going off y'all record against us. So it can't be y'all.
It's the Bengals Super Bowl year.
No, it's us.
What year? It is y'all.
It's us.
What year?
I don't believe it.
Recent too.
It
Relatively
ain't
recent.
that. But yeah,
Relatively
relatively
recent.
yeah, relatively recent. Right after.
2021
No, before that.
was before that.
Yeah, before that. Before that.
18.
Yeah. That 2017, 2018.
Yeah,
Good
18.
Good call.
Yeah.
So, but so it also happened 3 other times. So can you just
We
just
did
rank,
it.
just rank. Y'all did it.
We did
y'all
it when we went to
y'all
the
did
Super
it.
Bowl.
Y'all did it.
We beat y'all in the playoffs.
I
too.
think that was 08, 09.
Yeah,
Y'all did it.
08, 09.
The Bengals did it 09, 10.
Oh, okay.
And then the Ravens did it 11, 12.
Okay. Yeah.
So and because the Browns. So it's been 4 times.
Kings.
But the Steelers are the most recent.
Kings.
Good question.
Kings. I like that. All right. Speaking of the
I ain't
Bengals.
biased. I'm not biased.
Nah, it's glad that was Sixers Keys.
But I'm gonna hit that chat about that Christian Gonzalez take. We're gonna talk about that some more. Cause you full of shit for that. I'm telling you. But it's all love. It's all
Outside
love.
of, I mean, if you put the penalties on the graphic, then sure. But if you look at everything else, I ain't crazy. Bengals, Browns, preview, AFC North.
Yeah.
I don't think we gotta talk about this too long. I think the Bengals win. I think they played their starters in the preseason to really circumvent what they went through last year to start. They started off slow and it really hurt them because they finished in a good way. That the first 4 weeks of their season really determined the everything. I don't think they have a good defense, but I mean it's the Browns offense. I don't want to Jerry Jeudy anything, but it's Joe Flacco. Their run game is eh.
I see it a little differently, Sco. In Cleveland, the Browns usually play.
They do play them tough.
Cincinnati
Yeah.
tough.
Very tough.
They do play them
They
tough.
have a good defense now. It all depends on Myles Garrett. He has a hip injury. It
Drive
popped
slow,
up.
homie.
Yeah. He has a hip injury. So
And what was
he
we
doesn't
doing
play-
that he was on the injury report yesterday, but now he's on the injury report with a hip today?
Yeah.
Like, what type of work you doing, buddy?
Yeah, or something popped up in practice. You know, we have to see how he's feeling. But if he does play, if he is himself, I think being that it's an AFC North challenge, you typically see AFC North teams, especially early in the season, you typically see at least them cover a spread. You know, games aren't blowouts, so to speak.
Nah.
Plus 5.5 a lot. I feel like for a week one
for an AFC North
game, I feel like that's a lot. I think 5 points a lot. But I feel like if I picked the Bengals to make the playoffs, if they don't make the playoffs, they got.
Definitely.
You can't lose to the Browns.
I got what it
Yeah, I don't
is.
think it's gonna be a blowout.
I
To
also
all your
look at
points.
it as Stefanski. This is probably his first time he has a quarterback that is decent or good for his system. You know what I mean? Like he's tried to fit a Deshaun Watson in and all the other people that he's had to carousel. You know, he's trying to fit them into what he likes to do. Joe Flacco, I mean, you know, he stands in that pocket, strong arm, knows where to go, has played in that type of system before, quick reads. Yeah. Not saying that you are enthralled and happy about Joe Flacco being your starting quarterback week one, but ain't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, you ain't too sad. You ain't too sad about it. Yeah, they're gonna be able to move the ball. The Bengals defense, we all know, is not that good. They're gonna have to show that they are decent at least. I mean, we taken off last year and they were really bad. They got new defense coordinator, meaning new system, so that's probably gonna take up a couple weeks. It's gonna if the Browns can run the ball. But I don't know if the Browns. I mean, the Browns talking wax on defense. You got Delpit in the thing saying, you know, the Bengals offense not gonna tough thing. Denzel Ward saying, tell Joe to throw at me. So it's like, I don't know if you want to do that.
I will.
But
I got another one out there. I don't give a fuck who you. I will.
But it's gonna be a good game.
And Jamal gives Denzel Ward his flowers every time they ask him.
Right.
But I'm still Jamal Chase.
Yeah.
So if you tell him my quarterback that.
I got the Bengals by a field goal. I mean, I think Joe Burrow dropped down the field for a game winning field goal.
Yes, I see 3 points.
I think it's gonna be tough. If you Bengals fan, they aren't realistic. They never won nothing. But if you if you find a real Bengal fan, they gonna say this is a game that they don't want to open up in Cleveland.
Never met one.
They don't open up in Cleveland. They don't. They can talk all that rah-rah.
They play
we can beat Cleveland, but they don't.
Like he never beat Baker.
Just like we want to open up on Cleveland, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh. I mean, this is the facts.
Yeah. All right, cool. This is one of my favorite things in the show. We got the nitty gritty pick 'em. If you a champion,
We all pick the
raise your
Bengals.
hand.
We all pick the Bengals.
I pick the Bengals. Keith, you
Right,
pick the Bengals.
Yeah, I got the Bengals.
All right, we starting off with the Bengals. All right, we got the Cardinals at New Orleans. I don't have my button,
I got the Cardinals.
but is this a 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I think so.
If I'm the Saints, you really shouldn't try.
When we start playing CFL teams, like,
Yeah, right.
we got a merger or something, like
They Cardinals go down there and lose.
Spencer Rattler a week one
We're
starter.
gonna open up
You
the show
lose
with
to
them. We're
Spencer
gonna open up
Rattler.
the show with them.
Trey McBride, man.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I need
No
it.
bullshit.
It's for fantasy
For real.
purposes.
No
It's
bullshit.
time. But no, I got the Cardinals.
I got the Cardinals.
I don't even see
They're
this
gonna
game
get
going any
they
other
gonna,
way.
the Saints gonna be the real winner of this game because it's gonna be the first step in their journey of getting the first pick.
Yeah, whoever that may be.
They want the boy.
Hey, it ain't Archie. It ain't Archie.
Arch Levis.
It ain't Archie. We can guarantee you
They want the
that.
boy at LSU.
Arch Leaf.
His
New
his
Spider-Man.
father, the assistant coach in New Orleans.
Oh,
They want.
He look good.
LSU, New Orleans.
And he look good.
Yeah, that's what they want.
He looked good.
Great
A lot of
for
them
them. It's like
quarterbacks
the
in
fifth-grade
college
quarterback
didn't
coming
look great, but he was one of them that looked good.
In a mock draft, I saw they got y'all taking Clay Cup. Like, I know you do not want him.
Fuck no.
I know you do not want
Fuck
y'all.
no.
I
You
work-
keep
I
Will
work- I
Howard.
work in
I'll
Club
walk him,
until
Kate.
you-
I'll walk
You
him, Kate, to the
fucking
door.
keep-
I
Please
work
do.
in King Club
Fuck.
until
I know
you-
you be mad.
I'm mad. I was watching that South Carolina game like, damn, Norris Sellers
Yeah.
looks too fucking good to fall.
He ain't falling. He might go
not
number one.
fall. That's what I'm saying.
He might go number one.
Dolphins, Colts.
I mean, the Colts supposed to be bad, right?
They should want to be bad.
But the Dolphins.
But
What do we know about the Dolphins, though, right?
Make or break year. We talked about it last week. Make or break year.
I don't know if the coach want to be bad. I think the GM has pressure and Shane Steichen has pressure.
Wow.
I think
Definitely got pressure.
Shane definitely got pressure. I don't think. Hey, they might not want to be bad. I don't think they have a choice.
last year they couldn't get a first down with Anthony Richardson. It was
Nah.
bad, right? Especially like somebody like me who's a degenerate with the gambling and the fantasy.
Yeah.
You know, watching
You
him
was
tank
into
your players.
it.
Yeah.
Watching him tank your players and then like having to start him in fantasy, you know, injuries happen and whatnot. Anthony Richardson, let me see what you got.
Nothing.
You can't get a first down. So if you bring in Daniel Jones, obviously he's trash, right?
Yeah.
But I think that they'll do enough to allow Jonathan Taylor to be in better positions to score. Josh Downs, you know what I mean? Putting the ball in the playmakers' hands. You got Warren. They got playmakers.
They got playmakers.
Mitchell.
And that defensive line has always been good.
Alec Pierce.
Offensive line.
Yeah.
If he can just not be an idiot,
Not be himself.
that's
You
not
asking
good
a
ass,
lot.
right?
Asking a lot for a man to not be himself.
Man, give me the Dolphins. Man.
Give me the
I
Dolphins.
got Dolphins.
Damn, I'm not going to. I really want the Colts, but
Really?
I'll take the Dolphins.
No, take them.
Steven is so sad and not be himself. Give me the Dolphins. Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
No matter how good the Colts is, Daniel Jones.
So what you took the Colts, Nick?
No. We
Too early.
And Mike got pressure too. Like that whole situation.
Logic is on the hot seat for sure.
He's been higher than ever.
Raiders, Patriots.
This is gonna be a good game. And this is a game I'm not betting on.
Nah, I will leave this.
I don't know what's the spread.
Gotta be
That's
close.
tough. The Raiders going to cost country.
Two Raiders? I don't think they would.
You got the Patriots. They got Josh McDaniels back.
Yeah,
Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel.
Second year.
New
Drake
look
May.
defense.
They running backs running 4-2, 4-3.
Yeah, and he's the third. They got him third string. I don't know how long that lasts. I don't know how long that lasts.
Pete Carroll, you got Pete Carroll. I think they're gonna be better with Pete Carroll than they are.
Geno Smith, Rob Bowers.
This is a tough game to pick, man.
Ashton
Jacoby
Genty.
Myers.
Man, this is how I get in
I mean, the
trouble.
Raiders got more offensive weapons. I mean, it's definitely going to be offense versus the pass defense.
This is how I get in trouble. If Christian
Raiders
Gonzalez is
going
who he
east.
say he is, if Christian Gonzalez is who he say he
Give me
is,
Geno.
give me the Patriots.
He rolled back.
Pete Carroll's gonna run that ball.
Christian Gonzalez is picking off Geno.
Give me the Raiders.
Can the Patriots stop the run? Because they're not going to force a lot of mistakes just because Geno's going to be handing the ball. They're going to use that boy Ashton. And Pete likes to
run. Likes to run. I'll be on the island with the Patriots. Early.
They home. I mean, it's not a bad pick. They home.
Early.
I'll go with you.
Oh, all right, cool. All right.
I don't know if I like the island with you though. I don't know.
It's
I'm
an
gonna regret
island.
this.
The island's reset when
Yeah,
you first.
it's
I'm a
It's
regret.
New Islands. We unlock New Islands.
the Commandos versus the Giants.
This game in Washington, right?
Nah,
It's in Jersey.
I think it's in East Rutherford, right?
I think it's going to be an improved Giants.
Yeah.
But if the Commanders who are who they want to be,
It's like the Bengals. You can't lose to the Giants.
Can't lose to the
Week
Giants week one.
not to Russell.
one. Definitely not the Russell. Definitely not the Russell.
But I think with Russell,
And that defense.
that
man.
defense,
Yeah, Dexter Lawrence is him. That
It's
front.
it's in Washington.
It's in Washington. Okay.
Yeah, we need the home team on.
I'm going Commandos. I'm a believer.
Yeah, I'm not. They home.
I'm a believer in Washington.
And I tell you, I put it somewhere. If they was in New York, I'll pick the Giants though.
Mm.
I'm gonna go Commanders at home. They are the better team, but that Giants defense is going. That front is going.
That front four is
crazy.
stupid. That front four is stupid.
That linebackers, the linebackers too.
Yeah,
like
that front four is
and
stupid.
they
They got good defense, but I mean, hey, you got Russell Wilson. That's your problem now.
Yeah,
That's your problem.
they gonna
Commandos.
Yeah, they gonna.
All right, everybody, 1, 2, 3, Commandos. Russell Wilson. Ooh, a nasty.
it's actually going to be a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game because you don't even know these two teams should be decent. I mean, Brian Young played better last year, so we expect the fantasy better. And
Yes.
I mean, the Jaguars got a new coach. Trevor Lawrence not a bad quarterback. They got Travis Hunter. They got Brian. They got weapons in Jackson.
Liam Cohen, he's known for his offensive line. Sean McVay. They brought in Tootin, who has 4.2 speed. You still got ETN, Tank Bigsby. You got Brian Thomas on one side. You got Travis on the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's formidable.
It's
So,
nice.
so I mean, and then you got Trevor with the fire on his ass. So
You taking the passes?
Trevor with the fire under his ass.
yeah, I mean, it's
definitely lit.
put up or shut up.
Yeah, he done.
I got
He
the
done.
Jags. I mean,
If Trevor Lawrence don't play well, he will be the starting quarterback for Pittsburgh Steelers next year.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm building a list.
They're gonna let the rookie. They're gonna let the rookie
That
chill.
wouldn't be a
They're
bad
gonna let the
list,
rookie
though.
chill. They're
If
gonna
you going for Kenny Pickett,
See,
you
here's
gotta
the
be
thing.
ecstatic.
Well, I had to root
Trevor
for.
Lawrence.
See, here's the difference, though. Do you think I would have rooted for Kenny Pickett if he was a free agent signing? I was only doing that because he was the first round pick. I want any first round pick to be good.
I don't think he has a bad year, but I wonder what he would command in an open market. Because he's not going to set a market, but he's also not going to take a short either.
All right, for quarterbacks, I'm building a list too because I don't know where we fall in the draft and if we use the picks to move up and get one. So I'm building a free agent list. Dak's on the top of that list before Trevor.
Next game.
Before
Next
Trevor.
game.
I ain't picked. Well, y'all picked the Jaguars. I'm not doing it.
Dakota? Like
I didn't say I would want one, but I'm a Steeler fan, and I know that they will look at him.
I got the Jags, by the way.
And say, I got the Jags too.
Yeah, Jags.
Yeah, I got the Jags too. We all picked the Bengals, right?
Yeah, we got the Bengals. I got the Bucks. I'm
Bucks,
I'm bullish on
Falcons.
the Bucks. I'm bullish on the Bucks.
Yeah, you have to be. You have no choice.
I got
Tall Bowles can't lose to them.
I think they got a great roster.
They
too.
do. That
I
wide
think they
receiver
got a good
room
roster.
is
I think they just
deep.
got to put it together on defense. They got a defensive coach. I think if Antoine Warfield come back to, if he's
What he
healthy
was,
and he play at his level and he be the leader defense that he was.
They run away with this
Yeah,
thing.
they the division
They
winners.
the division winners.
They played
Yeah.
well in the playoffs.
Right.
Baker has got his
Baker's
confidence
changed his
back.
life. Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
But
over.
Michael Penix.
They got a miracle doctor.
MP?
The boy coming back from a broken leg and he only got off for 4 weeks.
Yeah, but MP, I'm curious
I'm
to see what he
looking.
do
I'm
with
looking.
this talent on offense that they had.
I'm looking.
I mean, that defense might hold him
It's
back.
going to be a good game.
But it's
It's
going to be a lot of
fourth
points.
quarter game.
And we
Lot
just
of
picking the
points.
Bucks, but this on the road. This gonna be once again this division game. But I'm gonna
It's
take
a
the
lot of
Bucks.
points. So I'm going Bucks.
Yeah, all right, you picked the Bucks.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
San
Why are
Fran
these division
Seahawks.
games week 1, man?
San Fran Seahawks. I'm going 49ers.
I'm not picking Sam Donald.
I'm going 49ers.
I'm picking the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm not picking Sam Darnold
I'm picking
week
Sam
one.
Donald. I
Hell
gotta
no.
say it again. I gotta say him away from the coach of the year guy. I gotta say away
Sam
from
Donald
from,
can't wait till Jalen Milroe shows some growth.
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, give me San Francisco. They got a lot to prove. I'm all in on some of these teams that got the talent,
Yeah,
but they've been
yeah.
underperforming. Kyle got to, you know what I mean? They got to bounce back. So yeah.
and see if I gotta say healthy, man. And we gotta talk about injured players. He always injured.
Yeah. Titans Broncos.
The
One,
rookie on the
two.
road, yeah.
Against that defense?
Mile high.
Yeah, in that stadium, that's
bad.
tough. That's tough.
That's a bad ad, dog. Like, y'all don't
Come on, Rob. Come
I
on,
would be like, yo, you wouldn't have did that to Shador.
Yeah, why did
You wouldn't have did that to Shador.
Why did you do the rookie like that, man?
Nah,
That's
man.
a tough. Yeah, that's a tough. That's a tough act.
Broncos.
That's a tough act.
Broncos.
Yeah, definitely give me that. They might blow them out.
Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be-
not going to be particularly close. Oh, damn.
Another division.
Lions. Packers.
I know where Key's going. You got to stay with your dude.
Nah, I'm going Packers.
But I picked the Packers for the third though.
Yeah, he did. I got him going. I got him winning the division. So
I'm not
I'm
out on Jordan Love, but when are you going to put it together, man? Like top 5 in QBR last year,
It's a hard game.
and they flame out every year.
they were so bad against the division last year. You got to start the season off with a win against.
And you home.
they
I got Micah Parsons. Give me the Packers, man.
Give me the
Speaking of
Packers.
Mike-
Well,
They
if Micah
have-
Parsons play,
Speaking of Micah, you gotta give
gotta have to
Jared
throw.
some flowers for the deceit in his game at his old age. When a nigga say I need an epidural,
Oh, you did?
it's bad.
Give me Kenny Clark. You can have
And
these
you
two
still
first
give him what
round
the
picks.
Packers get? That's why I'm like, come on.
And then they gave him
They
like
gave
the
him
bag.
47. Like TJ reset it at 41. Y'all
So you
could have gave
so
him
you-
Jared just
44.
slide
so you think
man.
Michael hurt?
If you need an epidural,
If you
hell
need an
yeah.
epidural and they're talking about like consistently to get through the season, I ain't good.
Hell
You
yeah.
don't want to
That's
hear
what
about
I'm
back
saying.
because then you're talking about nerve damage. You talking about lack of
Yeah,
explosiveness.
when we first-
like that, then he probably.
When we first talked about it, I
Probably
didn't
taking
know.
off treating him off, doing
Not
something.
that bad.
Yeah, I didn't know about the epidural when we first talked, but it was like as soon as
Who
yo,
leaked
he
that?
need an
Dallas
epidural.
crazy. Dallas leaked that.
Yeah, you know
Dallas
that.
leaked that. Dallas leaked
But
Yeah, I got
they,
the
they
Packers.
said the Packers weren't aware. Like they didn't.
I bet
They
you
did
they
a
wasn't.
physical, but they didn't go in depth. And
I got the Lions.
You got the Lions?
I got Packs.
I got the Packers.
Got the Packers. All right. Lions not a bad island. They not a
I
bad
mean, they done
island.
played well at Lambeau the
Yeah.
last few years.
It's
They
not
got
bad.
confidence going in.
I just worried about the losing both of the coordinators. That's the
think
only thing I got.
turnover?
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I got.
Yeah, language, you know, it's gonna be a little different, but they got a lot of
That's a lot
talent.
of minds. That's
Yeah.
a lot of minds gone.
Good, great,
You still
borderline
got,
great
got
ones.
pieces on that offense that can bust a game.
But to
open
your
in
point, Dan
games.
Campbell
Dan
brought
Campbell.
those minds together to begin with.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Texans, Rams. That's a good game.
It's a good game.
There's a lot of good games.
Yeah, it's a late window game.
Hmm.
too.
I just think the Texans.
Whose quarterback is?
I think
Speaking about epidurals.
I just think.
He's speaking about
what's the
epidurals.
Coach name?
Stafford.
Matt Stafford.
But he might be one hit away his whole career.
The Texas coach. What's
D'Amico.
Yeah, D'Amico. I just think you're gonna heat him up. I think we'll blitz him.
You have to. If Matt Stafford's playing,
And they have
I'm blitzing God.
Yeah.
Like I'm sending
I
everybody
like
and God at you.
If we had a fully healthy Matt Stafford, I would lean to. I'm gonna pick the Texans. I think he's just gonna blitz him.
I don't know.
And he may knock him out the game.
Yeah, then you got to see Stetson Bennett.
Who looked good in the preseason, but
It's
the
preseason. Just because if Matt Stafford was healthy, I would go Rams. Texans need a bounce back year, even though they made the playoffs. It just wasn't year 2 quarterback. We got some tape on you. Didn't look the greatest. Everybody was hurt last year. They do go in without Mixon. Let's see what Nick Chubb got. I'm going with the Texans. Matt Stafford is just epidurals on good, man.
Give me the Rams. They were a playoff team last year. If he's healthy and he stays in that pocket, Sean McVay is gonna dial it up. My thing with the Texans is we have to see how those young receivers look. I have a lot of faith in Higgins and Noel, but will they be able to protect Stroud?
Yeah, it was rough last year.
Yeah, it was rough. So
It was rough.
they have to show some improvement there, and we'll see how it goes. I definitely think it's gonna be a close game, but I think McVay gets this one.
Vikings, Bears.
Man, I just know with JJ another. Why we? It's like 6 divisional games week 1.
I'm
Who both
not
playing each other?
choosing.
You're not choosing
I'm
JJ
on
over
YouTube.
Caleb?
I can't say it.
Why we gotta choose between JJ and Caleb? We should all vote.
No, we can't do that this year.
We
No, we can't because we did that a lot last year. We gotta pick. You gotta step 10 to. Hey,
Who really knows?
I don't want to say it's a turd fest, but no, it's an intriguing matchup. You got
it is.
Divisional.
You want to see what each quarterback brings to the
Johnson got
table.
him.
Vikings didn't want earn.
I read a stat today, like Ben Johnson offense on what's the Vikings defense coordinator name? Flores. When he was the Lions last year, they scored like 16 touchdowns, only punted 14 times. Like they averaged like a great credible amount of points. So.
See,
If you want, but it's a different quarterback and a different weapon.
My thing is, Jared Goff is going
he played on time.
He plays on time,
and Caleb doesn't. That's going to be. Is this going to be a thing of Ben making Caleb play his game? Which, if he's smart, he should. You'll be successful. Look what he did for Jared Goff, right? Or is this Caleb can't get out his own way and then they clash? We've seen that before where coaches try to make a quarterback buy into a system that they don't necessarily fit in.
I can't pick a rookie week 1 on the road though.
That's Caleb's game, what did it lead to? It led to him hold the
68
ball.
sacks. He got sacked a lot of times.
He had open receivers last year.
And look, Rome might take a step. We know what DJ Moore can do. He has weapons. They drafted.
Yeah, defense still defense. They got
defense.
Jalen Jones. I don't know if he's gonna play right, but he practiced.
Both of them hurt. Him and Justin Jefferson hurt too.
One thing that is of note, Ben did say that he feels like the offense is a little behind. He said he doesn't think that they're going to start off strong. And I'm paraphrasing, but he said they're going to hit their gear around maybe week 4, week 5.
Natural for that's a long time though. Week 4, week 5.
They got the weapons to do it.
They do have the weapons. They do got the weapons. I'm going with the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears.
I'm an island with this.
Oh, you got
Shit.
the Vikings?
Man.
Purple people eaters. Salute. All right.
JJ McCarthy.
We got a relatively new segment here, trending topics.
Before Twitter was a trending topic.
So this week, crazy news out of LA. The Clippers and Kawhi Leonard might find themselves in some hot water in the next coming weeks. The NBA is now investigating after Kawhi Leonard allegedly received $28 million he needed it for the tree job, for a no-show job. Word is Steve Ballmer tried to circumvent the salary cap, made up some fake LLCs. He did.
It's pretty successful.
Yeah, he did, and he got some payouts to a company called.
Did the uncle get paid?
The uncle set this up. But now, especially with news that came out after this was released by Pablo Torre. He was the one. Let's give him credit. The uncle was trying to shake down. Uncle Dennis was trying to shake down the Raptors.
It's called preparation.
I think he tried to shake down Jeannie, and Jeannie said, "Nah, I don't want no parts of that." But yeah, he's coming to the table like, "Yo, we need guaranteed endorsements from y'all, like in the upwards of $20 million. I need that." Look, Steve Ballmer wanted to change the outlet.
That's
Pablo Torres.
Yeah.
I mean, who snitched to him is what I'm saying. I know.
Well, here's the thing.
It got the background.
Well, the shell company went bankrupt.
Yes.
Okay.
So once you go bankrupt, it's public. And what threw it off was a company called KL2 Aspire. Kawhi Leonard 2 Aspire. Wait, y'all owe him $7 million, so of course, Journal. Yeah, right. And Pablo been on one since
KL2 though.
KL2 too quick. Like, yo, dog, not LK.
Who's that dude?
Kawhi Leonard number 2. Oh, damn. Wow. Who would have thought?
You can't make that up.
Who would have thought? And then Pablo Torre been on one because I think it was Bill Simmons called him a fake reporter.
And
so
Bill Simmons funny because he won't report about the story now. He won't say nothing about the story because Pablo Torre broke his story.
This is bad. This is bad because now Pablo is in his bag talking about he's going to try to see why Jalen Brunson took that pay cut.
And it's the same thing.
Yo, you gave
nobody take $100 and something.
$113 million.
That's fair. I ain't taking no loss, baby. Not in New York with them
No,
taxes.
I
ain't take no loss.
15, 20 stuff.
We're gonna get that different.
We're talking about $115 million.
You ain't cheating. You ain't trying though. Am I mad at Steve?
See, here's the thing. I'm not necessarily mad. I'm not
mad at the game either.
I'm not mad at the game. Game is a game. Now, I think this happened to the Timberwolves when Joe Smith was there. And they took like 5 first round
picks. Yeah.
Clippers don't have shit to take. What are they going to do?
They better do that to Anthony Edwards because when he a free agent and them teams come calling, Miami, the LAs, and New York,
shit to pay for, man.
That personality, you better give him some endorsements.
Better pony up.
Some guarantees.
I need my bread. But yeah, this is crazy.
Adam Silver's going to go crazy.
And Adam Silver has to go crazy because people already think he's soft.
Yeah.
And each time that he's had to go crazy, it's been the Clippers.
It's hard though because they're gonna have that All-Star game at their new stadium. Like, they don't really want.
They still call it Staples? Is it
Pablo better watch that.
Dog, what?
And where the Forum was at, right?
Yeah, it's where the Forum. It's over that way.
Wasn't the Forum on Grand Theft Auto or San Andreas?
Hey, if it gets too crazy, just take it down the street. Take it to crypto. Nah, we ain't fucking with y'all. Nah, block too hot. All right, man. This is a great show. Great show, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited for week 1.
I'm more excited, because I feel like we have a better team, but
I'm more excited that we get to sit around and watch y'all play. We get to chill until we gotta play. Like it's levels. I'll tell you last season.
Yeah, I know we're gonna be live tweeting, live texting, the whole 9. Sko, you like that pass or
pick up the phone still?
I always pick up the phone. Ask him.
Don't let Justin go for 150 on y'all.
What? Russian?
Yes. Yeah. Please don't let that happen.
He gonna try to prove something, Scott.
Yeah.
He has to.
And then he gonna end up turning the ball 3 times.
Yeah. Prove it. Mike Tomlin went out there and said, look, the feeling of not wanting each other was mutual.
He did say that. Yeah, he said that.
It was mutual.
He said we ain't want him, he ain't want us.
Yeah,
we good.
You can tell by the deal that they gave him. Yeah, I mean, you can take this if you want, but
the Sims was giving him 20 mil.
Justin got that chip on his shoulder, man.
Fuck no. Huh?
Justin got that chip on his shoulder.
I mean, he should have had a chip on his shoulder last year.
It was 4-2.
What more do you want?
He should have had.
What more do you want, Scott?
What more do you want, Justin?
Complete an open pass.
He went 4-2. You just don't
complete an open pass. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do.
So you heard the game plan, right? They said they just
make a
play
quarterback.
Run it.
Who them?
No, yeah, the Jets game.
The Jets?
Yeah, not
you just want to run it?
They said they're gonna run it 3 times. They're playing keep away. They're just gonna run it. They're gonna play old school football. They're gonna pound it, no diddy, and they're gonna keep the ball away from you.
All right.
Me personally, I don't think that's gonna work, but that's what they said.
Brees Hall and Braylon Allen is not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of design runs though. And y'all don't play well against design runs.
That be sweet, huh?
Y'all play well. I mean, I think the.
Come on, you about to make me disrespect my man right here.
What I did?
What?
No, not you, my man.
Did
right
you see the playoff game last year?
All right,
I think gotta figure it out.
All right, 1 game,
2 games,
history.
2 games.
What's history? against us in mobile court. What's
History is to repeat itself. So what happened the last 2 times, it's going to repeat itself again.
Was it? And if you
But
won,
I remember that. We can set that. I don't think Justin Fields is going to do that.
if you want
I don't
to
think Justin Fields
compare
will do that.
Justin Fields to Lamar Jackson, I will let you go on that hill. I will let you down.
I'm talking
that
about
hill.
just the read option.
I'll let you down that hill like you was Macaulay Culkin in The Good Son. Go ahead.
No, I don't think Justin Fields will do that. I picked
All
y'all
right.
right.
I know.
And I gave y'all
Come back
defense
around.
more respect than you gave. 19 points a lot.
19 points is not a lot in 2025.
To Justin Fields, it is. Did Justin Fields score 19 points last year?
Hell yeah. He did. He scored some points. But, appreciate everybody that watches us on YouTube. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, rate, tell a friend to tell a friend. Until next time, stay safe and be blessed. We out.
Nitty gritty, bleeding purple, my city. Don't score with the Steelers, no enemy. Ozing some Hennessy, catch us out stomping the yard. Cannon yards, my foot, my cannery. See, it's nitty gritty. Nick and Keith don't get litty. 2 times a week, giving keys to the city. Tune and get with me. I got that, seeing the game a little differently. Bleeding purple, my city. Don't score with the Steelers, no enemy. Ozing some Hennessy, catch us out stomping the yard. Cannon yards, my foot, my cannery. See, it's nitty gritty. Nick and Keith don't get litty.
Goddamn.
2 times a
I
week,
forgot
giving
that.
keys to the city.
25?
Tune and get
Oh, you
with
did it?
me.
Oh, I did it on my
I forgot.
Y'all got bet 365?
Oh, yeah.
There's
There's
a $5 for 300.
Yeah, I heard about that.
300 freeze?
Free.
I'm about to
Once
go
the bet
fucking-
goes,
I'm going to say that for
settles,
Sunday.